The Voice Knockout's foremost, Joe Walsh and Zac Brown bring new power with new mic drop twist. The Voice Season 28 Battle Spherical came to a near on October 27th with the very last head-to-head duets from groups Michael Bublé, Snoop Dogg, Niall Horan, and Reba McEntire. At the identical nighttime, the knockouts started with mega mentors Joe Walsh and Zac Brown helping throughout rehearsals. Not like inside the battles, in which the artists selected their own pairings and the coaches picked the tune, within the knockouts, the coaches set the duos at the same time as the artists choose their very own songs to carry out. Additionally, inside the knockouts, the coaches no longer have a Scouse Borrow or store button, so best one performer in each pair advances. And for the first time, each instruct will nominate one and every one of their winners using the brand new mic drop button, giving them the hazard to perform on the Rose Parade, voted on by means of the targeted. Examine on for our The Voice 28 recap of the battles, Part 4/the Knockouts premiered performances which aired Monday, October 27th at 8 p.m. ETPT on NBC. Battles: Jarrell Melton versus Ralph Edwards, Team Snoop. Tune: Lose Control by Teddy Swims. Lizzo's recommendation: to Jarrell, when you come in suddenly sleeve, you're going to subvert the audience. In your intonation, just a little extra confidence. Niall's comments: you are combining really well. Jarrell, I loved your voice. It's really pure, really smooth. And Ralph, your energy that you exude, the energy, the rasp, it's competitive, but it's controlled. Reba's remarks: my notes were down: powerful, smooth like butter, raspy, clean like velvet. Michael's remarks: Jarrell, you really made it yours. Ralph, you will go a long way on the show. Snoop's comments: you just showed the arena that you two are superstars. Jarrell, you overachieved. Ralph, knock it out the park. Winner: Ralph Edwards. Result: Jarrell Melton, eliminated. Peyton Kyle versus Shan Scott. Team Reba. Tune: Don't Dream It's Over by Crowded House. Nick's advice: I think as you approach the higher parts, knowing your knower that it's there, something that might help you put this apart is your connection to the phrases. Michael's remarks: that was unbelievable. Peyton, your voice is scientific. And Shan, you have one of those voices, it's so distinct. Snoop's comments: in the beginning, Peyton, it sounded like you became a touch bit nervous, but then after you caught on, you was like locked and loaded. Shan, I love the way your voice sounds. Niall's comments: the precision of your voice, Peyton, is just insane, but I hear so much of my favorite music of all time, all that early 70s stuff. I heart it in you, Shan. Reva's remarks: Shan, I love the smoky sexiness of your voice. Peyton, the way you break into falsetto, I love that too. Winner: Peyton Kyle. Result: Shan Scott, eliminated. Elise Gomez versus Teo Rumdell. Team Bublé. Tune: Die With a Smile by Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars. Michael's remarks: Teo reminds me a lot of a young Luis Miguel. Teo's voice has a little bit of everything. It's a little bit sexy, it's a little bit sweet. I think the more I project him, the better he's gonna get. Winner: Teo Rumdell. Result: Elise Gomez, removed. Deck of Hearts versus Jack Austin. Team Niall. Tune: I Will Wait by Mumford & Sons. Lewis's advice: having fun and enjoying it is the main part of this, so I think just try to keep that part that got you into it in the first place. Reva's remarks: Deck of Hearts, y'all are really, really good. Harmonies are awesome, your enthusiasm is peaked, and Jack, you were cute as a button. Michael's remarks: Deck of Hearts, you do have such type harmonies and love the musicality. And Jack, you looked like you were part of the group. Snoop's comments: I was thoroughly entertained. You guys did an amazing job of performing that song. Niall's comments: Deck of Hearts, I don't think people realize the hard work it takes to nail down a 3-part like that. Jack, the way that you made that song your own, it felt like you were the lead singer out there doing your thing. Winner: Deck of Hearts. Result: Jack Austin, stolen by Michael. Knockouts: Aubrey Nicole versus Leighton Robinson. Team Reba. Songs: Leighton, I Could Use a Love Song by Maren Morris. Aubrey, I'm Gonna Love You Through It by Martina McEntire. Joe's advice to Leighton: there's a high note that you went up to, don't take so much time to go up to it. Just go right to it. To Aubrey: when you're full on, you can't let your emotion own you. Just step back a little bit in your mind. Michael's remarks: Leighton, you have a really distinct, unique voice. I can't believe you're 23 because you sing like you're 40. Aubrey, I had goosebumps. I find it hard to believe that you're 19 years old. I thought every single word of it. Snoop's comments: Leighton, the way you just sang was incredible. Aubrey, you hit me in the heart, and that's what music is supposed to do. Niall's comments: Leighton, once you got to the chorus, you did such a well job with it. Aubrey, we all have a connection to that song. It was believable from the moment you open your mouth. Reva's remarks. Leighton, you took great direction from Joe Walsh. Aubrey, you did a great job with what Joe told you. Winner, Aubrey Nicole. Result, winner, NEKOR, Team Snoop. Winner, Aubrey Nicole. Result, winner, NEKOR, Team Snoop. Kenny Eco versus Ralph Edwards, Team Snoop. Tune, Kenny, There Goes My Baby by Usher. Ralph, Dive by Ed Sheeran. Zach's advice, to Kenny. I love your presence. You're owning the stage. I just wanted to be in the right sweet spot for you. To Ralph, make that first verse feel soulful. Make it your own. And then you need to take that growl to 10. Niles comments. Kenny, you're one of a kind. Wow, Ralph, the stuff that you were doing, you could easily win this show. Reva's remarks. Kenny, you took charge of the stage like a pro veteran. Ralph, wow, what a voice. It's just unbelievable. Michael's remarks. Kenny, I think that you put in more time than people imagine. Ralph, you have that grit in your voice, but you sort of saved it. You just let us hear the beauty and the softness. Snoop's comments. Kenny, you are a star. This is called show business, and you really do bring the show every time. Ralph, you did everything that Zach told you to show that you have many pages in this book of yours. So winner, Ralph Edwards. Avanat versus Sadie Dahl. Team Nile. Songs, Each Dying Kiss by Georgia Hospice and I Am 16 by Miss Alice.